Well, good afternoon, good afternoon. Grass grows, it does, and the weather has changed and grass is doing grassy sorts of things. But a lot of this ground is most definitely not grass. There's all sorts of, generally described as herbe mauvaise, weeds, which is in a lot of ways fine. Some of them are quite interesting and have exotic flowers. Some of them are just ordinary daisies, and that's good because it gives the bees something to munch on when they wake up. And the other thing about this ground that I am now very well aware of, in summer it bakes, and ordinary grasses don't actually do so well on this ground. However, I want areas of grass, and you know, you look at the size of this and you think, how do we get this nicely grassed? You know, we could get a team of a couple of dozen contractors in, and yeah, we could do, or we could do the old how do you eat an elephant routine, little bit at a time, which is what I'm going to be doing. The bit that I do want grass is down here. I'd quite like this corner to be prettier than it is, for various reasons. So we've started examining what we've got, and unfortunately we've got a lot of moss and a lot of assorted weeds. There's little bits of grass, but what I'm going to do this afternoon, and you know, this is bordering on madness, I'm going to stake out a space and dig it over, rake in some fertiliser and grass seed, and we'll do a little square at a time just to see how much progress. And why down this corner? Well, this corner actually stays a little bit damper than the rest of the garden. It's not too far from where my water supply is, and yeah, as ever, what's he doing now? Is he going to do something interesting? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I'm going to dig a square and yeah, see how we get on. So I came round to get my spade to start digging out there in the garden, and I thought, well, while I'm at it, before I go round there, I'll just shovel some more muck into the bags for disposal on Monday. Now, where I'm digging, the floor was laid, the dirt and stone and rubbish floor was laid about 100 years ago, and I'm below that, and that came out of the dirt. I think it's some sort of bronze or brass, I think. Don't know what it is. It could well be a piece of, you know, one of the many pieces of sort of harness or something, but yeah. So when I go and dig in the garden, I think I'm going to take the metal detector with me and see if there's anything else interesting that we can find. I wonder, do any of you watch all those mad metal detectors on YouTube? Trying to think of the name of one. Oh, there's a chap, Aqua Chigger or something. Yeah, they go out to somewhere and they run their detector over the ground and they find Civil War bullets and things, and it's all very exciting, and they end up with a bag of really exotic stuff by the end of the day. Why do I think I'm just going to find nails? See, that's exciting, isn't it? Right, let's dig a hole. Now apparently what you're supposed to do is, after you've found an indication of something, you dig a hole and then you test the dirt that you got out of the hole to see whether whatever it is you found is in it. And it doesn't seem to be in whatever I dug out, but it seems to be still in the hole. Oh, it's exciting this, isn't it? Well, haha, now the detector is telling me there's something in the dirt besides the roots of weeds. Wonder what it is. Now, the law in this part of France, or particularly in this part of Azay-le-Ferron, this close to the chateau, this close to the chateau, there's the roof of the chateau there. The whole commune, the whole village, town, was built to service the chateau. And the law requires that any significant historical findings here must be reported to the town hall, la mairie. So I am a little bit nervous about showing the whole world what it is that I found. Can I ask that you all keep this secret? Don't tell anybody, especially don't tell the town hall what it is that I found, please. I found dirt. For those of you that are interested in such things, it's quite a sort of heavy clay dirt. I found stones. I found a piece of what could be archaeology, tiny little piece of glass. Now I don't think we need our Roman expert to tell us what that is. It's a piece of glass. And I found the roots of some weeds, which is actually what this game is all about, is getting rid of weeds out of the lawn. But the detector was telling me there was metal in this dirt. So I searched and I checked, and I found something, the value of which, well, I think I can probably retire on this. I found a piece of wire. Shall I go round to the town hall on Monday morning and declare it as treasure, or maybe not?